Mavro right. Hewe, hewe, meet. Mavro right to guru. I meet. Mavro right.
Yeah, but yes, kumnandi lapho ngizenjona abantwana bengaka. We are live and direct in the Place TV. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Vibe.
All right, the vocals.
Yeah, I had to show off. This week, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by a special guest all the way from Emazweni, Zimbabwe, via London, via England, via United Kingdom. Boo, 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 boo. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is what I would like to call an advocate, a vlogger, a funny person, in my personal opinion. But my opinion is mine, not yours. But you will determine if he is funny or not. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Kupakwashe!
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, Kupakwashe.
Kupakwashe. Hey, but the way you say it is different.
Yeah, like the Zim Shona accent is really like in there. So yeah.
It's cemented in.
Exactly. It is like really permanent. Yeah. I tried to get rid of it when I came to the UK, but it was like, nah, I'm here to stay.
It's inside. Ladies and gentlemen, Kupakwashe. Kupakwashe, welcome to the Vibe. This is a space for us Southern Africans to kind of hang out, speak our stories, say our truth, and just basically say it as it actually is. So today I'm hoping that we can say it as it is for them to understand exactly what it is if they don't know what it is. But then again, how would they know what it is if I'm not saying what it is?
Yes.
What it is. So, who is Kupakwashe for someone that doesn't know, man?
Okay. From the top of my head, I can say like Kupakwashe is basically like this kid from Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Who basically came to the UK as an international student, then got into content creation in 2021. Then through that, just created like sort of a following on TikTok, then got me here.
Damn.
So yeah, that's basically like sort of the summary.
So you're rich.
No, I wish I was, unfortunately. But the thing is, my mom, like for me to basically be here, she worked like no man's business. So yeah. Being here is actually a miracle in some ways.
What? Nah, rewind. So you came here as an international student?
Yeah. So like what's called, I did like my high school at Kutama College like for the whole 6 years, boys' school, boarding school.
And that's what, in Zim?
Yeah, in Zim. Yeah, then what's called, when I finished high school, personally I didn't want like sort of to stay in Zim, because I had an opportunity to come to the UK, because my mom was here, you get what I'm saying? So I basically like sort of convinced her to bring me here, because on her part, she knew that it was going to be hard, you get? Because obviously as an international student, you don't get what is called student finance.
No.
Like, yeah, you have to pay.
That's
like
what I'm saying,
everything.
like you rich.
Yeah, she worked, you get what I'm saying?
Damn.
So yeah, so basically, she got me through what's called uni the whole 3 years.
Whoa.
Then,
How much are you paying a year?
13K.
Damn.
13K was like for the degree, then accommodation was like 7K. So basically like 19K per year. Yeah.
20,000.
Basically. Yeah.
Damn.
It was rough. That's like every day I just like appreciate like what she did. Because 20K, that's a lot. You get what I'm saying? So yeah.
Wow. Wouldn't Ndebele mom do that?
Highly unlikely.
Don't know if I reach like that.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah.
You got siblings? Mm-hmm. They're also international students?
Nah. So basically my elder sister, she went to Australia. So basically they are. Yeah, she went to Australia, in 2007. Then she's in the UK now. And then the other one, she came here like in 2014. Then she's here as well. So basically my mom, I think her aim was like for all of us to basically leave Zimbabwe, because the economy in Zimbabwe, it is not the best. As you know, you get what I'm saying? So that was her aim.
So you've been here in the UK for 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years, yeah.
Damn, so you fresh.
Fresh.
You like my fig Zolo fresh. Like you came like just last week.
Just last week, basically. That's why, like every time like people talk to me, they're like, yeah, your Zim accent, it is strong.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, your Zim accent is strong, I think. Not strong, but your Zim accent's there.
Yeah,
maybe I think
tell.
I'm just used to the Zim accent.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, like so I met up with Kupakwashe. I think it was Amafest.
No, it was the Bamba Gala.
Yeah, Amafest. Yeah, Bamba Gala, which is done by Amafest. Yeah, we met up and he said some interesting things which I think were quite amusing. And I was like, oh man, you funny as flip. And then yeah, man, we just connected on social media, and
Yeah, for real.
yeah, been chopping it up. So, how would you identify yourself as a vlogger?
Oh, yeah, vlog
Yeah.
is like part of it. I think like that's like the main thing that I like want to identify with. But then I've sort of like TikToker slash vlogger. You get what
Oh,
I'm saying?
TikToker.
Yeah, but like TikTok, like that's like mainly where my main audience is.
Oh,
You
is
get what I'm
it?
saying? So like I'm trying like sort of to fuse both of them. But I
Mm.
would say like yeah, content creation. That's basically like sort of the umbrella for all that I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
So you're an influencer.
We can say that. Yeah, yeah.
Do you think you're influential?
Yeah. No gonna lie. Obviously, like not as much as I'd want to, but then like what I've realized from what I've seen like within my videos, I sort of change people's opinions.
Damn.
Which like still surprise me to this day. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So yeah, I can say like to some extent I am influential.
Was the UK as you like imagined it to be in terms of the UK used to see on TV versus the UK that was now your reality?
Not really. But like what I realized was like when I came, like sort of the part that I was expecting was like so what you say like the Mr. Bean part. But like sort
Yeah.
of the texts they're like these like the red ones, the black ones, I don't know, like those sort of
Yeah.
like structured texts of some sort. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. In terms of the lifestyle now, I like sort of mistaken it to the American lifestyle.
Oh.
Was in Zim, all we knew was basically like sort of American movies. You know what I'm
Word,
saying? So like in
word.
my mind, I thought like that was basically like the whole of the first world countries. They're like the same. But when I arrived, it was kind of that vibe, but then it was kind of different. So culture shock, it really was there. You get what I'm saying? Because at
Culture
first I was
shock.
like, you know what, me, I can adapt to anything. But then as time went on, I like really felt it like, oh, Flav, this is new.
This is different.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I think even when I first came, man, I was just like, this is not. I don't know if this is what I didn't order it anyway, but this is not what I ordered. And I
I
was
hear
like,
what you're
nah,
saying.
this is not like the UK I imagined.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, like on your part, like when did you come?
Hey, bro, me, I've been here Yonkers, man. I came here in, so let me think. When I was an asylum seeker, no, I'm joking. I was never an asylum seeker. No, I came in 2000. Yeah, I came in the millennium
Okay.
when you were born, I think.
Ish. Yeah,
Were you
that's
born in
something.
2000?
2000, right on the dot.
Right on the dot. When you were born, coming out the womb, I was landing in the UK. Happy New Year! The year 2000 was when I arrived.
Okay.
And that's interesting. So you're a full-blown 2000.
Yeah.
Damn.
I tried to like sort of remove myself from AMA 2K, but I'm basically part of that.
You are part of the 2K. So like you
am.
get like I'm a 2K type of girls as well.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's the thing. But then me, I would think of like, sort
I
of
heard
like
those. I heard like the 2Ks, the crazy
yeah,
man.
trust me, they are. It's a different kind of vibe. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Have you had any older girls before?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like funny, like on my part, like that's like what I'm mostly attracted to.
Older women?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
How old?
Like
40.
yeah, now that's the order we're talking about. Oh, no, in my head, like my order is like sort of 2 years old or something like that. Now like up there, like 30s, 40s. That's something else. I
Oh,
don't
so you
even
want
have
them
XP
like-
for that yet.
You want them like, okay, 23 nyana, 24 nyana.
Yeah, somewhere there. You get what I'm saying?
26 too much.
At 28, that's a lot. From what I've seen
Even
so far.
30s. You
Yeah,
wouldn't-
30s. Oof. For now, but that's the thing now. Was if I do go for 30s, right? They have like sort of a standard which I can't reach, which
Right.
is the financial standard. You get what I'm saying?
But don't know, even 2Ks have financial standards today.
True. Yeah, that's true. But then obviously, like, with 2Ks,
Someone got to pay for those wigs, man. No?
2Ks will be telling you like sort of to clear their Shane card as soon as you start talking.
What's that?
Like the Shane? Is it Shine? Shane?
What's that?
SHEIN.
What is that?
Like sort of like sort of online shop and whatnot. Yeah, so basically they'll be like sort of putting in what's called their orders like in the basket, blah blah blah. Then most of them, like when you start talking to them, they'll be like, oh yeah, to basically get to me, you have to clear my card first. Like basically to pay for everything that you ordered. Then yeah, that's most of them are 2K for you. But the thing is, it's not all of them though. There's like always the good ones, but then they're hard to find. You just have to really look
Shane.
carefully. Shin. That's the pronunciation. Shin. You don't know about it? Yeah.
Oh, it's a 2000 thing, yeah?
Now I'm realizing it probably is. Yeah. It's like sort of Amazon. but
Yo,
then
do you
mostly
know
for
about
clothes.
Shein?
The thing, lotion thing.
Nah, the online store. He was put on the spot.
Sorry.
You
Oh, the
know-
online store. Yeah, yeah.
You know
yeah,
how
the
old
Chinese
this
one.
you know how old this man is.
How old are you
Yeah.
talking?
Is that? Am I correct? There's a lotion,
Yeah,
right? There's
yeah.
a lotion, right?
Yeah, Sheena, yeah.
Yeah.
A lotion?
It's a lotion, no?
No,
It's a hair product.
it's an app.
Sheen. I know Sheen. The other app, Sheen. Whoa, why is
It's an app for the 2000s.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
With Ama 2K, that's like sort of the hard part. But obviously, on my part, like with that kind of like sort of mindset, I think it's like mainly social media, whereby like almost every girl now like they feel like for you like sort of to date them, you have like sort of to provide like a lot of these things, blah 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 and whatnot. But it's not everyone though. It's just like sort of a selected few. But yeah, people have different standards, so it's understandable.
Dating in this new economy, guys, is something that I fear for our young children today. But they must go through it and get the Shin accounts cleared, man. I feel for y'all. I've never heard of that in my life, and I
Yeah.
don't think I'll ever clear a Shin account.
Really.
Nah.
But I hear you though. But that's just what comes with
And
sort of-
Zimbabwean girls that you meet, they want their Shins cleared.
yeah, most of them, but it's not all of them though. But then obviously some of them, yeah. But yeah, that's just the world we live in. It's yeah.
I don't think you're a guy to date Zimbabwean though. I don't think you'll do that.
Like date a Zimbabwean girl.
Yeah,
I will though.
Nah.
Like eventually I think I'm gonna marry one. You get what I'm saying?
I don't think you will.
Why?
You give me anti-Zim vibes. No, like you're a Zim spokesperson, 100%
Yeah.
for the Zimbabweans. But I know where you're going to end up.
Yeah, tell me where.
I can't say it on camera. Because then people will be like, oh my God, Xavier's a prophet. I don't want to.
I think
I
I know
don't
what you're
want to
talking
reveal
about.
my
But nah,
powers.
can't lie, I highly doubt that I'm going to marry like outside of a Zimbabwean.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you're going to have a white wife.
Nah.
Yeah, white.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think you will. Young Amy, Mary.
Nah. But like even like right now, like dating white girls, like sort of I don't even think about it. It doesn't even like sort of come to mind. But every time that I like talk to a white girl, it's like sort of on a platonic level.
Why you put it in a friend zone?
Because like there's like sort of no attraction. It's like one of those things whereby like just can't find the attraction to them. You know what I'm saying?
He can't find
So,
it.
but in my mind, like I sort of blame it on like sort of me being in Zimbabwe for a long time and then going to a public school as well. But like trust me, I've thought about this. But I went to a
Okay,
public
so had you
school.
gone to a private school?
Now, if I gone to a private school, right, it means like I would have been exposed to white girls like more.
Right.
You get what I'm
that
saying?
would have been what appeals to you.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. But then like being at a public school, like they're basically like somewhere in the Dells, Boro Del, something Dells and whatnot. You get me, I was like at a sort of rural school of whatnot.
Oh,
so
damn.
obviously like it's sort of like a department which I like sort of didn't explore, experience. So like right now that I'm older, it's like something that I'm just like, oh okay, it's there, I'm here.
Word.
It's cool. as it
So
is.
tell me about like your creative process, like as a vlogger, can I say TikToker?
Yeah.
Like where'd you get your ideas from?
Okay, so I can say like what's good when it comes to vlogging. Let's say like with YouTube. When it comes to vlogging, it's mainly like just events which will be happening.
Yeah.
So let's say like sort of those African kind of events which I want to
Right.
go to and which I feel like people would also want to go to. That's what I vlog.
Ah.
But on my part, it was sort of like kick-started when I was back in Zim. Like I had applied to University of Hertfordshire, the university that I went to. Then I went on YouTube. Then I tried to search like what's called like what I could find about the university, not like what's called, but not from the university page. Because
But from
obviously it would be
people's
exactly
perspective.
you get. And I think I only got like sort of one video, which is like sort of it wasn't like really edited properly. It was just like sort of people like just vibing and whatnot. So my part I was like, you know what? On my part, I would like to show people like what the experience is before they go there. You know what I'm saying? So like when I got to the UK now, I was like, you know what? Let me just vlog my experiences, like where I go, blah blah blah, and whatnot. So when I arrived, I went to Manchester, where my aunt stays. Then I just like started like sort of taking videos of like the places that I was going. Because I was new, so obviously like everything was just shocking me, like what I was seeing. You get like even like seeing a Ferrari, I was like, wow,
Whoa.
that's like something.
Yeah,
But
you
then-
you don't really see much of
you
those
do
in
not.
Harare.
With our portals, no, they will not survive. They will not survive. You get so what's called through that I then just started like what's called sort of like taking videos of my experiences. The next time goes on, I was like, you know what? Let me like sort of make a channel whereby I would like sort of to see it in retrospect, like sometime in the future and be like, oh flip, I did this and did that. And also to some extent, I want to do it like for my children in a silly as it sounds like whereby when they get older, they'll basically like sort of look back at my videos and be like, oh flip, okay, this is what you were up to and what
Yeah.
this happened.
Dope.
So as time went on, that was like my main motivation at first, like just like sort of to sit in about 10 years to see what I was up to. But then as time went on, I realized like people actually enjoy the videos, but it gives them like sort of a sneak peek into what they want to do before they do it. So I then started like sort of making more vlogs. Then I started like what's called making vlogs of like events at the uni. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Because
right.
obviously most first years when they come, they want like really to see like
What the uni is
exactly what the
like
lifestyle is
and-
like.
yeah.
So like sort of started like making those videos as well. So I feel like the videos that I make when it comes to vlogging, it's like sort of for the
Other
future,
people,
for other
yeah.
people, like sort of for them to see like, okay, it's like this. So I know like what I'm getting into.
So you've when you made your first video, you had like an idea of what you wanted to basically deliver in
Yeah.
terms of what you wanted people to see. Do you still have your do you still look at your first video?
Nah, like what I saw it like what I think was it like a few months ago, about 4 months ago. Then I only like managed to go through like the first 5 minutes. I was cringing the whole time. So I was like, you know what, nah, I'll watch this like later on. You get what I'm saying? But
Well,
like
you
my
were cringing because you didn't like seeing yourself?
yeah, I didn't like seeing myself. But like I don't know like how, but it sort of makes me uncomfortable, like seeing myself through a screen. Like even like sometimes like when my family watch my videos, I'm like, hey, this is awkward.
Awkward.
Yeah, it is awkward. So I don't know. I don't like seeing myself.
So that first video you've uploaded it.
Mm-hmm.
How was it? How was it?
It was good. Like the reception
Good
was
feedback?
good. Huh? Yeah, good feedback. But I feel like it's both like I just come from Zimbabwe. So like everyone wanted like really to see what I was up to. You
That
know what I'm saying?
that video is still online?
Yeah, it's still there. Like what I told myself, like all the videos that I make, in as much as I may cringe, I don't want to delete them. They look
Yeah.
just like wrote there up until amen. You get so, like,
Up until amen.
yeah. So like it's still there, but then
Dope.
I haven't like really watched it though. I will watch it in the future, but then right now I'm just like ish.
Creating,
Yeah.
creating. Vibes, man. So that process of you creating. So what uni did you go anyway?
University of Hertfordshire.
Oh, you ended up going to Hertfordshire.
Yeah, it's like
oh,
close. Yeah, it's like I don't know,
Not
3 minutes
far.
away from here.
yeah, it's not far
Yeah.
from here.
It's very close.
Hertfordshire was a very popular uni in our time.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of
What was it like mostly known for?
words
It was
things are
known.
known for.
Yeah.
It was Hertfordshire. It was
Brunel.
Luton.
Brunel.
No, Bruno was good.
No, but it was active though at that time.
We had talent. We had very nice talent.
Well,
But
Luton is in Bedfordshire.
Yeah.
yes, next to. Do you like still have uni wars and stuff when you're at school? Do you guys like have beef?
Nah, not that I saw.
Did you guys have coach parties?
Nah. I think they did we?
You had coach parties.
So I think I'm just the one who didn't go to them. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like pre-COVID, like before I came, like I heard like that's when university was really popping. Then when I came, it was just like
BC times. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, now things are already changed for
Yeah.
you on arrival.
for real.
Damn.
Yeah,
You
because
know-
I read like pre-COVID, that's when like the UK was really UKing, you get. But then after COVID, now it was just like everything was just like died down.
Damn. In the midst of meeting you in summer, you came across as someone who could be the next president of Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe in your methodology. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Methodology.
Whatever it is. It's
Yeah,
there.
that one
I
would-
believe in your words of wisdom.
Yeah. I hear
Ladies
that.
and gentlemen, Kupakwashe is, I believe, potentially the next Zimbabwean president. This man's speeches, when it comes to Zimen, are empowering to not only the Zimbabwean community, but to those that can't even read.
Yeah, I hear it.
What's your take on Zimen, bro?
Okay. I know when it comes to this, like I really have to get into the full mode, you get what I'm saying? To really get in the full outfit.
Wow! Zeman Association.
Yeah.
Yo.
God. Damn, ladies and
Wow,
gentlemen.
you look like a different person. Take two.
New character unlocked. You get what I'm saying?
Damn.
You don't want them to see your
Zeman
lies.
Association.
Yeah.
You are the president of this cult?
Yes, I am. I am proudly.
What's your take on Zimen? Because I think Zimen are very much tarnished in the streets. But
are.
I've seen a few videos where you have been really the spokesperson and you've really done your part to prove that other people that we are not who they think we are
That's true.
because they don't believe in us.
They do not. You get they lost like they basically lost our trust, the trust in us like quite a long time ago. But on my part, like when I like started doing TikTok, I realized like there was a lot of Zemen slander. You get what I'm saying? But most of the girls they were just saying like Zemen this, Zemen that, and everything was negative. So like you know what? Let me just try to show them the other side that they don't see. But what I realized for most girls, they go like sort of towards the 1%. You get
What's the 1%?
that's like sort of the high value Zemen or some sort. Those ones which know how to play the game. You get what I'm saying? So like all of them, they crowd themselves within that 1%. Then they get like sort of played within that 1% you get. But then they forget that way, like the other 99%, which will actually treat you good. You get what I'm saying? But those ones now, they don't have a good press. Because like most of the girls, they want to keep them a secret. You get what I'm saying? If you have a good thing, you don't like sort of just flaunt it to everyone. You then just keep it like on the down low. That's what I realized. So I was like, you know what? Let me like sort of try to get this 99% to light, like sort of to show people what it's actually like dating a real Zeman. You get what I'm saying? That's like how we started. So yeah, so like right now the movement, it is going well from what I've seen so far. Both bit by bit, we are changing like sort of the perspective of most girls.
Yeah.
Because most of them they hated us. They're basically putting us in the same category as Nigerians. But Nigerian men like they have a bad rep. You get, but I was like, you know what? As men, we should change that. You get what I'm saying? We should show them that you know what? There's like a good side to us. That's
Word.
what they have to see. You get what I'm
Word.
saying?
Word.
So like as time went on, it's working. But what I'm saying, like most girls, they're just like saying, you know what? I took your advice when it comes to Z-men. I've gotten with this Z-men, but if it goes wrong, I'm gonna blame you. But if it goes well, we're good.
So what was the image for
Huh?
Zeman?
The what?
What was the image that they were getting? What was the slang?
Oh, yeah, so it was basically one, the stinginess. That one we to sort of we to dig a hole, like we to like sort of to dig ourselves out of a hole, like for us like to really change that perspective. You get,
But the thing is, I think Zimbabwean priorities are very like,
you get what I'm saying? But
know,
like, yeah,
our priorities are set in place. So we can't just waste money on people that don't care about us.
that's what I've been saying. You get what I'm saying? But like most of them, they say like we're stingy. Me, I prefer like to use the word economical. You get what I'm saying? I prefer to use the word economical, but on our part as men, we think towards the future. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Like we might have the money, yeah, but not just gonna spend it like all at once. You get what I'm saying? We sort of think for the future. So by being economical, it means we're gonna spend a little bit right now, whilst also saving for the future. You get what I'm saying? We think like in the long run. We don't just think in the present. We're like sort of the Kanye West of men in the sense that like we're like sort of years ahead. You get what I'm saying? We might be in the present, but then our mind we're in the future. You get what I'm saying?
So
like
what's the
that's-
other one?
That is
Huh?
the
What's the
realest.
other
Oh,
one?
the stingy. Then there's like what's called broke. Oh yeah, that's like sort of
That's
the
the
same
same
thing.
thing.
Oh, the cheating one. Oh yeah, that one.
Do you have a girl?
That one. It took a lot, like to really like find a way around it to really like explain to these women how
Before
it
you
works.
do that,
Yeah.
do you have a girl?
Not really, nah.
Have you ever cheated before? No?
Nah.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
This is the
What's
Wait,
that,
so when
like-
this comes out, no one's gonna be like, but he's cheated on me.
Nah, trust me, no one will come out of the woodwork.
No?
That's one thing for sure. Yeah. But on my part, I hate being a hypocrite, so I won't say like things which I don't really believe
Okay.
in.
Right.
Yeah. So what's called?
Have you
When-
ever been cheated on?
Not that I know of.
Oh.
Yeah. Because sometimes you might think like it's a no, but then you just didn't find out.
Hey, she's
Yeah.
good like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
And
like the
this
pain of
woman
it.
be tricky.
Yeah.
This woman be Messi, Lion Messi. Raja.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But spend like what I realized, like most women, they cheat more than men, but then they're just careful with it. But
No.
the problem with us
They
men, like
talk
what I've
less.
seen at least, like we like try to flaunt our cheating, you get, which is
No,
messed
we
up.
talk less. Men talk less.
Really?
Men talk less. Think
I'm
about it.
talking from experience.
No, but think about it, dog. Think about it. If you could be like, see a brother and you know with his hands and you're like, ooh, you didn't tell me about that. But you're not gonna say anything. You just tell her later, hey.
But
know
then
you-
you're
Nah,
but then you're then gonna tell someone else that hey, did you
Exactly.
see-
Like they talk amongst themselves.
yeah,
that
but
guy with that guy.
but that's between
that
the
girl.
dogs. That's between the dogs. You're not gonna.
And then the dogs
You're not
learn-
gonna say
Exactly.
to a stranger. A woman will come to you in the middle of that event. Yeah, I thought you were. That's why. That's the difference. It's not that they're better at cheating. We're just better at not spitting the bins. Being-
So how did you get past this cheating one? Because this one was that sounds like a hard campaign to me.
It was hard. It was hard. But then I recently found a way around it. But it's a thing of like whereby we're trying to satisfy everyone. In the like hear me out. The thing is most women, right? Like what I realized, most women, they pray for the perfect man. You get what I'm saying? So on our part, the men now, we're trying like sort of to get their prayers to become a reality. So the fact that like all of them, they are praying for the perfect man, we're like sort of forced to satisfy like all of them. It might be at the same time. That's the tricky part now. You get what I'm saying? So I think like that's where like sort of the tricky part comes to when it comes to cheating. You get, but they're trying like sort of to give them like sort of the love that they deserve, each and every one of them. Sometimes it may happen at the same time, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, that's like sort of the way around the cheating. You get what I'm saying? But they're just like trying to be there for you. So yeah, it is a tough one. Not gonna lie, but eventually we're just gonna try to find a way for them to really understand. Like it's not like really cheating. We care about you enough to try to satisfy each and every one of you.
Because they outnumber us as well.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
even like there are more women than men.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
They
yeah,
outnumber
not
us
cheating.
greatly. It's not
from
cheating. It's
from my
making a good
from my
service.
perspective, not really cheating. They're just like yeah.
So do women hate you more for explaining it that way?
Oh yeah. It's actually fun to some extent. But like what's but like sometimes like what I say, it'll be like sort of as a joke kind of, but then a lot of people like take it like really, really seriously, which is understandable. Both of us people have been through a lot of things, you get what I'm saying? But yeah, most women though, like in my comment section, they're always like, nah, these are lies, blah, 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 and whatnot. Then yeah, most of them they actually like sort of hate me. They're just like, nah, we don't do this. But like some women, they've done damage out there, like real damage, which is very unfortunate. But
What's the worst story you've heard?
Huh?
What's the worst story you've heard? Of a Zim man doing damage.
I think I saw there's something like sort of what I usually do, right? Like when I see like a video like sort of slandering Zeman, I'm talking about Zeman, I like sort of react to it, you get. But then this other one whereby like I just couldn't like defend anything. I just like left it because I was like, you know what, there's no way around this. So I think like it was mainly like on the older generation though. But on our part, like sort of right now, our generation of Zeman, like sort of the 20s ones and whatnot, yeah, we're cool. But then
guys
the one
are
thing in the
into
30s,
drill.
40s, the one thing in the 30s, 40s now, that's where like most of the damage was done. That's where most of the damage was done. Yes, on our part, just like sort of trying to fix that damage.
Oh, so you guys are cleaning up.
Basically, you get what I'm saying. But it is hard.
Are
not
you
gonna
guys
lie.
doing a good job though?
So far, yeah, we're trying like sort of to do some house cleaning. It's sort of it's working, but then the problem is some of those what's called men in their 30s now, they keep on doing what they shouldn't be doing. But for example, when it comes to I'm sort of for saying this, but look, Zim uncles of some sort, they are being caught in 4K way too many times. You get what I'm saying? But like even was it Zimfest? They saw the like video which trended of like saw the Zim uncle who was like sort of behind a girl who was like 19, 20 or something like that. I don't know. He was trying to say some sweet somethings and whatnot. I do not know. But then they are being caught in 2K, like in 4K way too many times. Then that's another one video as well, whereby like the guy was driving, then the girl was just walking, then just stopped by and was like, get in my car. I can take you here. I can take you here. Then I was like, don't worry. I won't kill you. I'm Zimbabwean. I'm like, my G. I was like, bruh. That's what I was like, sheesh, this man, like, they are
There's
really.
not much defending you can do.
There's not, like, sometimes you just gotta, like, first God, raise your name and be like, hey, okay, for now, I'll let this one rest.
Damn.
So, yeah, so, like, the worst story that I've heard was basically, like, so the woman, I think she did it as a man, then what's called, she got pregnant, then the guy just left, just like that, like, that's.
Wait, how do you know they were dating? Maybe she was just there for the good time, not a long time.
Yeah, but then
Where's his side of
but
the
still
story?
though, like sometimes, like even if you're there for a good time and what's good, if it's a kid now, like it's a whole different situation.
Yeah.
You gotta
a
be
father.
there. You gotta be there.
You gotta be a father for
You
that.
get.
for
And like
that
the thing
baby.
is, I think when it comes to child support, the guy was paying like 10 years or something like that. Like not even enough like to even raise the child. And like some of them they will even be proud of it. And the worst thing, the guy I think he then was called got another girl pregnant, then like sort of started taking care of that one. And like she was in Zimbabwe. So it became another big issue as well. Like Zimen, they just get their women pregnant, then go over to the
Other side.
to the other side there. Then call it a
That
day.
proves the theory. She was never in a date situation, was she?
She was never what?
She was never in a dating situation, was
That I do not know now.
she? Nah, because why would he take care of that next baby? If he was scared to be a father in the first place, that's what she's portraying, no? So if he was scared to be a father in the first place, why would he run from the first one?
That I wouldn't know. But then some
Exactly.
people, bro, they just I don't
There's
know.
3 sides to every story. My
You might have
side,
a
your
point.
side,
And the truth.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I hear what you're saying.
So Zimmen Association, you've established that you guys are in the cleaning era of that cheating aspect, because I think that's really the women's like main complaint
Yeah.
about Zim men is that those guys is like this, like that. So you know, I think that's work in progress, and I think you're still fighting for your people.
Yeah, definitely.
How else would you like what else is there to the Zimen Association? Because I think there were how many points there were? There was the first one
Stingy.
was
Cheating.
the first one was
Stingy.
stingy.
Yeah.
Second one's cheating.
Yeah.
Is there a third one?
Or the, like the other one of, of us just being short. Yeah. Like just the men being short.
Below 6 foot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then,
That's,
to
no,
most
that
women-
one I can understand. Yeah, we're not really regularly 6
No.
foot. No. It's an almost an anomaly to be tall.
Yeah, that's true.
It's actually not.
Zimbabweans are
normal.
short?
They're short, bro.
Yeah, majority of us were short.
Yeah, you definitely know we were never slaves because them slaves is big, boy. Nah, we were never that big. Trust me.
I
You
thought
know
y'all
it.
were never slaves because it was too far.
Nah, we're too far. We're just not big enough, boy. They were
but
like, nah,
really,
these ones
down
now. They'll
south.
make it.
You know, coming down south.
No. Vele is everything in the southern Africa is short. It's not 6 foot plus is the noise and normal. It's not a normal.
Yeah, is a point. So like that thing of like just the men being short, that one is hard to defend.
No, you can't defend.
Yeah, they're like just
Genetics,
genetics, you get what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's good. It's doing.
Yeah, you get like I think that one. What did I say? I think I talked about like us like being short through choice. Like it's our choice to be short or something like that because we can't have everything and whatnot. Because we just gotta leave like some of the things to the other guys.
Other
you get.
guys.
Like for them to come to our level is the men. But then at the end of the day, the main aim is like to increase our market value. Is the men. You get what I'm saying? Because like in the aim, like by 2025, like we'll be like sort of up there when it comes to the high value men. Is the men. So
I
that's the
think
aim.
we like Zimen are high value now.
Yeah.
Like I think for you to have a Zimbabwean man is, I mean, obviously apart from like the stingy part, and that's like the
Yeah.
main thing.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
I think we just don't have enough money to waste, so we're very economical.
Economical,
as you said,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, but on my point, like the way that I see it, Zemen right now in 2023, we're like Bitcoin in 2013. You get in the sense that like eventually we are gonna blow up.
Yeah,
You get like
then-
right now we're like still like sort of down-ish. But then as time goes on, people are gonna realize like, oh flip, I should.
There's a lot of like amazing Zimbabweans coming up. And there's
Yeah,
a lot
for
of
real.
amazing Zimbabweans like in dope spaces.
Yeah,
So what's
yeah.
number 4?
Number 4. Oof. Not gonna lie, I forgot some of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
but those are like sort of
fine.
the three horsemen. Those ones.
The top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Guys, this Zimen thing, it's an interesting one. I think we have Zimbabwean here. We have a Zimbabwean there.
Yeah.
You know
Oh.
Zimbabwe?
This is the Gambian.
You from Gambia?
Yeah, he's right for
No
Zimbabwe.
way.
No way. No flipping way.
Suddenly I see it. Suddenly I see it.
Oh,
I was looking at him with Zimbabwean eyes.
you Zimbabwean? Where you from? Yeah.
No way. Hey, sorry, boy. You do? How?
He's Zimbabwean by association.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
What's your take on Zimen?
I'm behind the camera so I can say what I want to say.
Yeah.
Yep. Into the
You getting there?
into the mic. Sorry, we're getting there.
It's on.
Have you got like a Zim boyfriend?
No, thank you. No boyfriends for me.
No boyfriends for you?
Nah.
Oh, you like girls?
Oh no, not like that. I just
Nah, she
single.
was flirting with girls
Oh,
earlier
single.
on FaceTime.
Bro,
She was flirting with my wives.
Oh,
bro.
They were hitting each other.
No, they wanted me still. They're not his thing. They're on my
Oh,
team. So
they
it's a
were
bit,
on your
yeah.
Oh,
so what's your take on Zimen?
Nah, you man are just bare stingy. I'll keep it a buck with you guys. You guys are just stingy, but I can't lie. Yeah, there's some good Zim men out there. You guys are doing your thing right now.
why should love be about money?
It's not about money, but it helps. Like, I'm not gonna be with a broke man. Like, you need to step up. If you want to be a leader of the relationship, then you have to lead with something. You can't just lead with.
can live with my brain, not my money.
But nah, she has a point though, not gonna lie. But like
Thank
from the way that I see it, a relationship is like a car, then money is fuel. You get what I'm saying? So like without the fuel, you just be stationary. And if you're not going anywhere in a relationship, yeah. So they do sort of have a point.
So relationships are measured by money now.
They're not measured by money, but money helps. It like sort of makes things easier-ish.
It's a factor.
yeah.
So you love better when there's money.
Is your love better, yeah, with this man?
Absolutely.
Really?
What we're just going with vibes and hope. You need something to push it along. You can't just be there with vibes and hope. It's nice, but give me something else. A lot of people can give me vibe and hope. Add something onto it. Don't be every man. Be better than the rest of the men.
Then they cheat with the funny guy. With no money.
Yeah, with no money. Yeah,
They were taking their husband's
that's
money
my
to buy that funny
thing.
guy.
Y'all stay safe. I ain't cheating. Y'all stay safe, lad. That's your woman, but around here we ain't do that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this thing's about money, really.
Me, I would say like not really, but then money it just helps. In as much as I don't want to say it, then it just makes things easier in a relationship. Especially like nowadays in this like sort of modern social media age, it what gets things moving.
So if you have money, they don't call it cheating.
Cheating is a rich man's sport.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not cheating when you're a good man.
Yeah.
So if a Zimbabwean guy has money, he has other girls.
I'm not saying that. All men cheat. You just find the good one out of all of them. Not my man though, but the rest of you man.
You said you don't have a man.
So now you're selling yourself.
You said you don't have a
My
man.
future man will not cheat. When he has me, he won't cheat. But the rest of you, man,
Where's he gonna be, from Ghana or Jamaica or what?
I don't know. Let God decide that.
He's already cheating, isn't he?
Oh,
Yo, wow.
please.
How you gonna stop him from not cheating?
He,
what's
I
his
don't
fault?
need to stop him because he just won't cheat, period. If he has the feeling to cheat, then he shouldn't be with me. Break up with me. Go and... I don't want to be... But like, go and be with someone else. I don't need to fight for you.
Sounds like he's cheating.
Please, back to sender. He ain't cheating.
Yo, we need money, guys. Damn.
Yeah.
We need money, like a lot of money, man.
Yeah,
so
we
maybe
do.
the economy thing don't work.
Yeah, it does. It's not an excuse anymore. You just gotta find a way.
Damn.
Yeah.
Extra shifts?
Yeah?
Extra shifts?
Yeah, but then there's also the text mean, that's the thing as well. But I just gotta make it work. That's why like most people are just like sort of making money like through other means now. Because money makes the world go around, unfortunately. Especially in the dating world.
Yeah. We have two Zimbabweans here. Do you guys want to join us? Excuse me.
Come through, Zimbabwe.
You gonna join from there?
Yes. You're not gonna go there?
You gonna join from there or here?
Oh, I will come there.
They must see you. They must see you. Guys, we have another Zimbabwean here.
Bobo. Likewise.
Welcome to the vibe.
Thank you very much.
I don't know. What's your take on this Zimbabwean association and the chats of the chats of Zimbabweans needing money and
He previously referred to the 30s and the 40s. I am the 30s and the 40s. So I will tell you
Let us know.
what we did.
Yes. We need to know. The people
I will
need to
tell
know.
you.
Yes.
We didn't ruin it for you.
we set it up.
We set it up.
Yeah.
You are ruining it for yourself.
Yeah. Now.
You cannot please Zimbabwean women and listen to them and alter your behavior to what they want you to do. Otherwise, Chief, you'll end up going like this.
So what's the way forward? Like just
Stick to the route that we set for you. You'll be fine.
So what's that route? What's that route? Cheat and don't be caught.
No, I know. Let's not, say
Oh,
things
okay,
like
okay.
that.
All right.
Yeah, no, we don't cheat. Zimbabwean don't
No,
cheat.
don't
we
cheat.
don't cheat.
No, we
Okay,
don't cheat.
okay.
We loyal as
We are hardworking.
Yeah,
We
that is
put the
very
shift
true.
in.
Yes.
yeah.
We've got money.
We've been holding down NHS.
We don't spend it on frivolous things.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where the stinginess comes from.
Yeah.
But, if you end up spending your money on nonsense, you'll be broke like everybody else.
You very your point. But then in the sense like of what you said, like the route that you set for us, right? That's the one like most women are complaining about. But the thing is, most of these women our age, like a lot of step cousins, step siblings are coming out of the woodwork. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's the main thing. So that's like what we need to clean up.
Chief, you
Yes.
can't clean that up. That's part of the culture. That is,
It
it
is
is
who we are.
who we are. It's,
I mean, it's who they are. So now I'm from Mozambique.
He's got a new passport every week.
Yeah, I'm from Mozambique. So,
It's Elana Hoovers, let him say,
you
what's
know
that?
what? With the Mozambicans, there's no. Me, I just support Zimbabweans,
Okay, I hear
but
that.
deep down,
Mozambique.
I follow Portuguese.
that's the
What
only
color is the
Portuguese you
Mozambique
know.
flag? What
the
color
only
is the
phrase.
Mozambique flag? Don't Google it.
Green, yellow, black.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
don't you
right.
dare. There's a hint of red too. Don't you dare. Those are my people.
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
So, what's the future for Zim Men Association?
Ooh. So like the plan like right now we're just like sort of an online movement, but then like we actually want to be like sort of legit of some sort. But
Like
last
what?
year,
Set up a company.
so yeah, something along those lines.
Charity.
But, yeah. But last year we were nominated for a Zim
What?
Achievers Awards. Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
On what basis?
Like it was Community of the Year, something like Zim Community of the Year or something like that.
Who comes up with this?
That was good. That's funny. But oh my god, like back then, like Zim Men Association was just like sort of an online thing. You get what I'm saying? So the thing is like what's called when they said like you nominate yourself, then like get people like sort of to vote for your nomination, for you like sort of to be fully nominated and whatnot. So like I just put like Zim Men Association, then just put on social media for like people like sort of to vote for you to be nominated. Then it just got up there. You get what I'm saying? So like, it was like under like sort of Zim Communities of the Year. I think there was like sort of I think Zimness is something like that. I don't know. So like sort of a lot of legit organizations which were there. Then just Zim Men Association was just like there as well. So like the
Do they know what you stand for?
I think so. But I don't think so.
they
No,
definitely
I think they
didn't.
just saw like a thing which
Zimmen.
had like sort of a lot of us got votes. Like Zimmen. Okay, cool. Let's just put it in there.
just put it in
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm
you
saying?
win?
No, unfortunately. But I think I knew like Zimmen. If Zimmen Association won, then it was like sort of going to debunk the whole like event. But it's not like really it wasn't a real thing yet. You get what I'm saying? It was just like an online thing which I started. But then the plan now, like from sort of moving forward, was like sort of think of like sort of making merchandise of some sort. But like
Dope t-shirts, man.
exactly. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, but like this one, I just made it like mainly was when I was going to Zimfest, like sort of like just put Zim Association out there. You get, but like right now I'm working like sort of the designer. I think it's like sort of his own clothing line and whatnot. So like we talked about it. Then he said like what he's gonna do. I'll help him with the marketing promotion for his clothes, and then at the same time like sort of design mine and then also print them as well. So like that's the way forward. So hopefully, God willingly, my aim is like what's called when we get to April. I think that's when like there's Zim. What's the name? Zim.
Independence.
No. There's like some event in Birmingham. Zim something. Zim turn up, I think, yeah, something like that. So like my aim is like sort of for us, like sort of to have our merchandise at that event, like sort of to just like sort of sell it to people and whatnot, and then also at Zimfest. But Zimfest, like sort of, yeah, Zimfest it's a long one, but then hopefully we'll get there. But
If
yeah.
you need to test it out, I'm a size large. If you need to sample it.
No, I think
Yeah.
it's extra
To
large.
see. Yeah, I'm extra,
extra
large.
large.
Yeah, I'm extra large, but no one can see me, so I'm large.
Hey, yo, so are you into politics?
Yeah,
Are you into politics?
from afar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your take on, obviously you're like the younger generation. What is it with the tribalism and stuff?
That is messed up. Not gonna lie. But like I actually like realized, like on my part, I was part of it without realizing that I'm part of it.
Okay.
Because like for example, like me and Shona, right? So when I was coming from Zimbabwe, every time that I saw like someone who was Zimbabwean,
You assumed.
I extremely assumed that they're Shona. You get what I'm saying?
Why did you guys do that?
So I think it's both like we are the majority. So in that sense, we think like almost everyone's like the same.
Right.
But like on my part, and because like I grew up like in Harare, like basically my whole life. So I assume like almost every Zimbabwean must know Shona, but that's not the case. You get what I'm saying?
Have you been to Bulawayo before?
Nah, I always wanted to go, but then I was just never able to.
Damn.
Yeah, but I've heard like it is more vibes than Harare. Like
Do
it
you
is good
think
vibes.
Shona girls are nicer than Debele girls?
No. Yeah. Well, but like when I went to my high school, Kutama College, there yeah. Okay, it was good.
Kutama College.
Yeah, Kutama College. Yeah, it was like a boys' school. I was there, like boys' school, boarding school. I was there for 6 years. And it's the thing of whereby we only saw girls like once in 3 months. Yeah, that was rough. So basically, they were like, what's called, it's the girls from Regina Mundi, right? That was like sort of this, our sister school. And then also
It's the
Saint Dominic's and whatnot. Yeah, so like they would come and then they were like some Debele girls. That's when like I was sort of exposed to Debele girls. And I will not lie, those are fine women. those are beautiful women.
And the really girls, hey,
Yeah.
they are crop of the crop.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Is that the same?
It's tough.
You saw them from afar. It's like,
That was like, what
you're like,
is
"Ah,
this dress?"
should I say Ndeipi or what's
Yeah,
this one? You're like, oh, hi.
exactly. Yeah,
How are
just-
you?
Just like with the high how I use, you get what I'm saying. But I like Debele women, from what I've seen so far, they are top tier. Yeah.
They are.
Yeah, they are up there.
So what? You can proudly say that the really girls are finer than Shona girls.
Yeah.
As a Shona man.
Don't stand on that, Chief.
You
Ah,
know
that's-
they're gonna
I'm-
kill you for that.
Yeah, trust me, I know, like the hate is gonna come. I know the hate is gonna
people are gonna
come.
kill you for
But
that.
it might be a thing of where, but you know, like sometimes when you're used to something, right, then you see like sort of something new,
Yeah,
then I
yeah.
assume that like it's sort of automatically better than what you have.
course.
So on my part, like I was in Arore the whole time. Then when I saw the Bele women now, I was like, that's different. You know what I'm saying? And so, so from what I've seen, the Bele women, they are cool. They are like
Yeah,
low-key
they're
better
vibes,
than-
man.
Yeah.
And they're very cultured and respectful, and I don't think there's money hungry as Shona girls. Ooh, respectfully.
Jesus.
Respectfully.
Nah, the thing is, you actually do have a point.
Respectfully.
Because what's called, I'm always on Twitter, like on Twitter, on the Zim Twitter page and whatnot. The conversations which are always there, they're always like sort of the silly ones. Because, like for example, like this was the time like they were complaining about ice cream dates. Like they were saying that if a guy comes to me, oh yeah, that one, that one is kind of messed up, like the ice cream date kind of thing. But then a girl would be like, you know what? If a guy comes to me, right, and you're talking about like sort of not taking me like sort of to Pablo's or like sort of those high-end restaurants, we are not going to talk to each other. And this is like sort of the same girl who actually can't even afford what she wants. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I believe like if you want like sort of something which is high standard, you should like sort of be able to afford that kind of standard for yourself as well.
Word.
But you can't expect that like from someone who's like still like sort of a kid in their own house. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. Like you're expecting like sort of fatherly benefits from someone who's a kid. Or it doesn't make sense.
Chief, I'll give you
Yeah,
some Zim uncles' wisdom.
please let us know.
They have always been like that.
Really?
It's not going to change. They always want the best. You have to become the best.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
it. You know,
Yeah.
This is why you got to graft, bruv. You got to work hard.
Yeah, for real. But that's when I realized like it's not like sort of pandemic in Zimbabwe, but like sort of I think it's everywhere though. But then mostly like in Zimbabwe, in SA, where but like sort of I'm at 2K now, like they're dating like sort of guys who are like sort of high up there.
Okay.
You get both of like sort of their standards of like sort of wanting materialistic things.
Yeah.
And now it leaves us now, the I'm at 2K guys, stranded. But we don't have anywhere to go. Because we're in the desert. Like we're left in the desert now. There's no water. But if you try to go like sort of lower, it's a problem now. Both of us like they're 17, 16. We're not gonna get there.
Yeah.
If you try to go a little bit up, like 25, 26, it still won't work. So like sort of left stranded. But when I realized, like as a Zim man, if like between the age of 20 and 23, yeah, that's a tough time.
Yeah,
Like,
it's gonna be a drought
yeah,
for you, Chief.
yeah, it'll
Just-
be rough.
To be honest, just forget about women in that age. Just work on yourself.
It's all about grinding.
Build yourself up, make money, and yeah, the rest will come later.
Yeah, I hear that though. I hear that. Yeah, so like sort of that's what I've seen. Like as Zimen, like during that age, you just gotta like sort of make a plan, like sort of to get your money. Then probably like sort of in the 25, 26 now you really get like fully into the dating mode. Both like you're standing on something. You know what I'm saying?
You aspired to get married.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah, both on my part, like
You're gonna be in Debele girl though.
yeah, I doubt. I don't know, boys. No, I don't think so. I just don't see it yet. But like so far, like right now,
Oh yeah, you gotta speak the language. and
yeah,
stuff.
exactly. That's the thing. But I
I
think
don't
that's
want to self-fundis at it.
yeah, I'm gonna make a plan. But like that's the thing. Like that's why like I think like I'll never was good date like sort of a white girl as well because like the
Cultural.
culture are different and then the language but there's like not really like much language barrier but then like the culture is just like sort of different you get and then also like for example when it comes like sort of to Shona sometimes like you if you're like sort of shouting in your native language it's more effective you know what I'm saying like mostly for the girls you
Yes,
can like
yeah,
really like
yeah,
sort
no, I
of
hear you, I
express
hear you.
yourself in
Yeah.
English you know what I'm saying some Shona words they hit harder In what's good? They
Shona.
like they hit harder in Shona, you get what I'm saying? So my part, I feel like that's why I'll end up with a Shona girl.
So the chicken shout.
Yeah. You really feel each other like when it comes to words, when it's like in the native language. And even like sort of the love you type of words as well. Because like I love you and Dokuda, they're like sort of two different, they hold like sort of two different ways, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
So
one of
you've
those.
been interesting with the Zim chat. But you as a vlogger, you've been attending a lot of events, piano stuff.
Yeah.
How's that been?
It's been
Are you a
been-
fan of piano?
That's a good question. Because on my part, I can't lie. I'm not the best fan of my piano. The thing is, I can tolerate it. I can listen it.
No, that's an honest answer.
Yeah,
you
like-
go
That's a
there.
good
You
answer.
go there for the views.
For the vibes, yeah, and views definitely. But then for the vibes though, but like the thing is, when what's called piano people, like piano people, right? Like their vibe is just like sort of contagious.
Yeah.
Even like even if you're not there like sort of to have fun, you then just like sort of end up, you know what, like doing the dances, you get what I'm saying?
Oh.
So I would say like I mostly go for the vibes as opposed like to the actual music. But even though like I know like some of the music like here and there, but they're not enough like sort of to recite all the lyrics of what's called I See Be Happy, you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So like
yeah.
sometimes like when I'm in the crowd, I like sort of feel out of place because everyone like sort of deep within the piano, like singing and whatnot. Then me, I'm just like, oh yeah, cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But then it's interesting though, because coming back to like politics, you are a Shona man that can kind of speak piano,
Yeah.
but you have no idea to speak Isindebele.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. And they be like, I think I only know like sort of the
Sabona.
yeah, exactly. That's like sort of the extent of like what I know when it comes to the belly. You get what I'm saying? That's like sort of the extent. So I
But
don't-
then you can sing along. You can try to sing along
yeah,
to some
definitely.
songs,
Yeah.
which is like super interesting.
Yeah,
I,
but
I
like-
find that like mentally bogolistic.
Yeah, it is. I can't even lie to you. But even like I think I have a cousin of mine called Nyasha. Like she's the one like who's really into piano. She knows like almost all the lyrics. And even like for example, Phoenix is Gambian, but then like he knows like almost all the piano lyrics. You get what I'm saying? So for them, I feel like it must be like mind-boggling, like to like sort of get the lyrics of like something you don't really even understand.
Brother, it's
Yeah.
the same with Afrobeats, bro.
Oh yeah,
What's Ojueleg Baba? We all sing.
oh yeah, that's true. But you know, what?
Mami,
But, you know, I feel like the other conversation that needs to be talked about, like sort of the Afrobeats people, the way they're sort of infiltrating into piano now, it is something else. But I think like a few days ago there was something like which was trending on social media, whereby like some other guy called like I think
Smarter.
that's the one
Smarter,
exactly.
hey.
I was like,
I think that's the interpretation though. Like, Amber, smarter.
they're really like sort of getting into piano like fully. But like at that time, there was other, I think was it Ashaki, it was like sort of the poster boy for piano on Spotify.
Yeah.
Then it's just like, okay, so like bit by bit, Nigerians they're really getting into piano.
I think it's that Shona thing as well, though.
Yeah.
It's dominance of majority,
Yeah,
it
you might
is,
have a
right.
point.
and they come with the numbers. So
They got a population of 200 million. You ain't beating that.
Really?
Yeah, you ain't beating that.
in Nigeria,
you
there's
are
about
not beating that.
500 million people.
You're not beating that, bro.
Okay, yeah,
And then
that's
you're
true.
thinking about the Nigerians outside. And then you're thinking about the Nigerians
Nigerians
outside.
Outside Nigeria,
exactly,
yeah.
that's true.
You know, like when it comes to numbers, you actually cannot compete.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
I don't think there's a
Yeah.
country on the planet without a Nigerian.
That-
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
I was
bro.
told that if you go somewhere and there's no Nigerians,
Yeah.
yeah,
Get
that's
out.
true. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
run. Even at your workplace, if there's no Nigerians,
Yeah, there's something wrong.
yeah, something is not right.
Yeah, they are everywhere.
Self-employed.
Yeah.
Then you better employ Nigeria.
You did your thing.
Again.
Please undo it. Thanks. So, you're telling us about these events that you attend in terms of like piano and stuff. You said you go there for the vibes.
Yeah, I mainly go for
You show for the vibes as well, for the women. Are women part of the vibes?
yeah, they are part of the vibes, not gonna lie. But if felt piano people, oh my god. The women who were
They
there.
bring out bombs.
Yeah.
They
but,
bring out guns.
yeah, for real. But like this other time,
They're
like
gotcha, so just God.
they were up. They were like piano people. Like it was just like a different breed. But obviously, I've gone to Amma first. Then what's called other piano people events and whatnot. But then this one, the women who were there, it was top tier. Not gonna lie.
Drum shed.
Drum shed,
yeah,
yeah.
drum shed
And I
is
think it's
dope.
both like right now, like what's called with Amapiano, it has like sort of become like so global
Yeah.
that like women from literally all ends of the world they're
World
basically
were
coming there now.
out,
You get what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's what
So,
I
yeah.
understood as well. That
Yeah.
people from Europe, people from
Exactly.
even America were coming
Yeah.
for that event, which
Yeah.
is crazy to show what Amapiano is doing. So,
Exactly.
how many numbers did you get that night?
Then
Your future non-wives.
I'm not gonna lie, like on that day I was like sort of on a platonic vibe. But like the girl that I'm seeing, she was like, you know what, when
Oh,
you
you seeing someone?
yeah, like right now I'm seeing someone. So she was
Damn.
like, make sure like when you go there, you're coming back as a human being. You don't need you like holding some luggage, you get what I'm saying? So like on that day, personally, I was like keeping myself to a limit, you get what I'm saying?
Damn.
But yeah, but I like with the Amapiano events, like the vibe is always there. That's what I've realized. But even though like at first when I went there, like I wasn't like really into Amapiano, but then right now I'm like sort of really getting into it bit by bit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always around like people like who like it. So obviously it will be contagious as time goes on.
Word.
You know.
What do you think like the future's like for that sound? Do you think it's really gonna go bigger than Zim Dancer?
Why are you laughing?
Oh my days.
You don't rate Zim Dance.
Trust me.
Nah, you don't rate Zim Dance. Nah, why are you laughing? He doesn't rate Zim Dance.
It is
What do
much,
you mean? I know about Zim Dance. You man don't rate. Nah.
in as much
And this-
as I may want to rate Zim Danso, it is not at that level. Because even though we know like Winky D is like sort of one of the most talented guys out there, but then on a global stage, he's not like really known that much. As far as like I'm
He's known
people.
here by me.
Huh?
He's known here by me.
But that's not
global.
enough though. There's to
That's
be more.
global. That means
You know
he's
what?
rich,
I
got a
think- I
passport.
think those Amapiano events just need Zim Dancehall.
It will complement so
Trust
well.
me.
Yeah, it will complement so well. And little
Trust
talkie
me.
vibes next to comes out bad. Trust me.
Give it a zip. Give it a zip. Zip that. So
That
trust
brother
me.
said keep it at Zimfest. Nah, that's disrespectful. Not really. Nah. Hey, talkie vibes bangs. What you talking about?
You know, I
You
want
man
and
don't rate Zim Danso.
Yeah, you know, like when it comes to Zim Danso, I remember like on social media, such a guy. He's like sort of an American, he's Zimbabwean, but then he's sort of like a rapper in America or whatnot. So he's like he's an American accent you get. So he was saying like what's called all these Zim guys, the problem with your music is like both of like you use a lot of Shona words and then your accent as well, you get what I'm saying? But like sometimes when we say like things as simple as I don't know, like even like some normal things, it doesn't come out as you want it to, both for our accent. Because they are saying like your sound is not like really globally attractive, but people don't really get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So,
Nah, but hold on. We don't get what the Afrobeat's saying, but it's international.
Yeah,
but
but
it's nothing to do with
but it's
understanding.
globally attractive. You wanna speak patois. There's no way you wanna scream.
No, I was saying, sorry, Afrobeats. I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't speak tree and whatever.
We don't, but it sounds good.
but it's close to
I don't
English
know
as
what is
well.
it called.
We don't speak tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skulu minyamazana. We're talking animals now. Pigeons.
But hey, bro. Hey, I mean, respectfully,
Yeah.
Shauna's just not cute.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah,
I'm
you
not
look
a
here
part
the
of
point.
this.
And that's the
me
thing.
neither, eh? This
No,
slander
it's
is real.
not slander.
It's slander.
No, man.
Shauna's good language.
That it is a good language, but here's the thing though.
I said
Shona,
it's not cute.
yeah, here's
For
the point.
example, if I was to say something like in English, Ndebele, and Shona, yeah, just listen to the aggression.
Yeah.
I love you. English,
Dokuda.
Jesus Christ.
You get
Nyaktanda.
that I don't know. Is that I love what?
Yes.
Oh, that's I love you. Ndebele, okay.
Yeah.
See, Dokuda sounds forceful. Come here. I love you now. Get me like Nyaktanda. I love you. Shona's just it's choke slamming, bro.
Yeah,
But I
Shona
mean,
is aggressive.
listen, you can't say I'm slandering Shona. I got Shona friends. My people are Shona.
I'm not racist.
I've got black friends.
Yeah, I have black friends. Even my friends are black.
Yeah, I got that one
Like,
black friend.
my Shona opinions are not new. Like, are not new. This is how I've felt for years, and I'm cool with Shonas. Like, there's no like bad thing about them.
never.
I got my sister's Shauna, bruh.
Yeah, 100.
Your sister, Shona.
Can I say
My
something?
sister. Yeah, my sister's Sean. I've got nothing against. I'm just speaking about the language, and obviously,
Do you tell
we
her
were
that?
talking about the global reach and the appeal that Shona has on a global reach. It's got nothing to do with how I feel about them personally. It's not enough for me to change like the.
I feel the word is not cute. Sexy is the word.
Oh,
Exactly.
Shona's not sexy. Give me say something in Shona that's like sexy, yeah.
Okay,
That would sound nice to a foreigner.
Say something in
another
Shona that's sexy.
okay. Oh god. Baby wangu. Wakabati nonge doi. Botare doi.
Motare doi.
Botare doi. You know, like what's called porridge with peanut butter.
Yeah.
Like it's just when you get. So yeah, not gonna lie, Shona, it can be like sexy, but it just depends like on the way that you say it. You get, but Shona within itself, it's aggressive. It's only, yeah, it is very
It's like
aggressive.
Nigerian. It's like
Yeah,
Nigerian.
Shona is the German of Zimbabwe.
Yeah, like it's like Yoruba. I think Yoruba's also got that aggression.
Yeah, that's true.
Somewhere there in Nigeria, they got a great Christian.
Bro, what language you speak in Gambia?
Yo. Wow, that sounds
Say
dangerous.
the same thing he just said now. Like
Sounds dangerous.
They're the man
sexy.
that made Jollof, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
The original.
they are the pioneers of Jollof.
say something sexy in Wolof.
Boy, it's a backside. That's nice.
That was lovely.
Yeah, but sound like you were rapping. What's the name of the song?
Hey, it's unreleased. It's coming out, early 2024. Of course,
What is that? Was that a song?
Huh? No. I was just speaking.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said something in your language again.
Yeah. Nah.
Oh, yeah, you said like something in 2024. What did you say?
2024, the song's coming out. Like.
Oh,
the
yeah.
rap.
You said
Yeah, I'm gonna make it.
Oh, you sound like you're rapping though. You make music?
Nah, Cooper. We're gonna grow up the Gochu Gochu remix though.
Oh, yeah. Not like the
course.
Japanese one.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
No, you.
Isn't that
I'm
Stunner?
surrendering the dance.
yeah.
Nah, I didn't know that this dancer.
He laughed.
Cooper.
He laughed.
I didn't laugh.
Yeah,
but what's called?
Pull up. You just take the point there.
So yeah, with Zim Dancer, right?
Move in.
It is good. Not gonna lie, I truly rate it. But then, like to be on a global scale, it is gonna take a lot. We are getting there eventually, but then right now, it is gonna take a lot. Like like sort of the way Amapiano is moving, I don't think we'll get there like as fast as they are. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
The speed.
Zim dancehall, there already exists a dancehall.
Yeah.
So Zim has to have his own genre that is separate to
So
other
Zim
places.
hip hop.
Not even hip hop, because that's still somebody
Yeah.
Oh
else's
yeah,
genre.
you're saying. Oh, I get what you're saying. So like sort of like an Amapiano kind of thing, where but like it's just like theirs.
Yes, just like theirs.
Yeah, like what's that macheso genre?
Oh,
What's it called?
Sungura.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Sungura,
Yeah,
yeah.
something like that.
Okay,
Something
I hear
original.
you.
Or
They
the
will
other, with the one that starts with them.
Yeah.
the same guitar
Hey, yo,
or whatever
can
they
you
play.
do that thing like the two-step thing?
Do what?
What's it called? Mseve.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm saying. Oh,
Can you
no.
do that?
Nah.
Yeah,
Like
but you said you went to the village. in
yeah, I
Africa.
did. That's the thing. But me, the problem is I have like what's got 2 left feet. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I can't lie. If like what's good watching this, shout out to Borodeo Bandit. Like it's like the guy like on TikTok. He basically like, sort of teaches people like that. I'm gonna say the thing. You get what I'm
Oh,
saying?
sick.
So like it's called Borodeo as well. Like that kind
Oh,
of
it's called
dance.
Borodeo.
Yeah.
Why? That's like
I don't even know what
Borodeo's
like.
posh, no?
That's the thing. Like Borodeo is
That
posh, but
dance
there's
is
some.
ghetto.
It is very ghetto. No gonna lie.
I know.
In the most respectable way, by the way.
yeah.
But,
No, not disrespectfully.
I know, but
It's like
because
Beba.
I found out because they dance like horses running. What are they doing? Race horse. Oh. Court. Yeah.
Okay. We see the video.
So you're saying that dance is because of horses?
Yeah. Apparently, Borodeo race course, and then they
Is
dance
that
like that. Yeah, that's how they dance. And like they want to win a race, and then
verify
no one's
this
gonna
for
bet.
you. Somebody will clarify, because none of us here seem to know.
No, I know.
We'll take your word for it.
But
Definitely, you guys need your own genre because these South Africans, they're tired of you guys stealing.
oh yeah, that's true. Oh, that's one
Welcome
conversation
to the
as
show.
well.
We got Phoenix on deck. Our brother from Gambia,
Yes.
the future rapper. No, I'm joking. Phoenix is also a vlogger.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber as well. Yeah.
You're a YouTuber. So what's the difference between a vlogger and a YouTuber and a TikToker? Oh, but like same bracket influencer.
I think like TikToker and YouTuber. A vlogger is like a YouTuber basically.
Yeah.
What about Twitch and all those other things?
Twitch, that one.
Yeah, that's another department.
That's another department.
Hey, that's how you know I'm getting old.
I need to learn all these things.
Nah, bro, I'm okay.
Bro, I'm like,
It's okay.
But like,
Learning my GCSEs
how
was
do you
enough.
guys how do you guys do it? Yeah, in a way that you're consistently confident to just pull out content and just to pull out your cameras and just start filming, or is it a conscious thing?
Yeah. Oh, I would say like sort of it's sort of a conscious thing. Or is like whereby like it just like sort of becomes automatic, if that makes sense. Like for example, like when you go to events, you just like sort of have an eye of like when a like good moment is about to come, then just like sort of pull out your camera, then just start recording, then just like
But
capture.
events different because everyone's just on vibes. But it's like publicly, you can't just like but do you do that sort of public vlog
Skins and stuff like that.
stuff like that?
Nah, we ain't really on that.
Yeah.
I think on my side it's more. I vlogged first in Afro Nation. That was the first.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, because that one we just went on vibes. It's like, let's do it. It hit like 110K views on YouTube. Wow. So we were like,
And you get paid?
of course not.
Of course not. Oh, you said of course.
Of course.
So that like the bigger those views get, like the more money coming in.
Much money.
Yeah, 100. So we did that then. I was like, cool.
How many subscribers did you get from 100K views?
I think we got like 5K game. Stuff. And me and Cooper then we were ambassadors for Amafest.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Stuff like that.
Nice.
That was hit like nice. Yeah. That's cool. But I think now because with the video it's easier because now I kind of have a videographer, so it's kind of like he follows me. Basically.
But that's expensive though.
It's our guy anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the good thing.
Yeah.
That's
for free.
But lads, stick to it, bruv. Stick to it.
Yeah.
I mean, how long? When did you start?
I remember 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
He just arrived. He just arrived.
He just arrived. Trust me.
He just arrived.
Bro.
We just started in uni because I met him through the Gerald guy.
Oh, uni as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's basically like sort of how we started. Because on my part, like I think I was just like sort of making videos at a random. Then like what's called his friend called Gerard, like sort of approached me on Instagram. Then just saying, oh yeah, your videos are cool. I think you should join like what's called our agency. It's called like PNI. So it's basically like sort of talk about PNI because I don't want to butcher anything.
Basically, it's like a networking agency. So we're normally putting on young careers. So Gerard brought Cooper to me, type stuff, and then I think you were at like what 20 subs by then?
Yeah, 20 subscribers.
Then, you know what I mean? We worked together. And then, I mean, he's here.
Well, he came to you when you
Sick,
had
bro.
still had 20 subscribers.
Yeah, 20 like 2-0. Yeah.
Well done, bro. Well
I saw the
done.
passion. This guy, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a naturally
He's a great,
funny
yeah,
guy,
he's
you know what I
funny.
mean?
Funny as
That's
F.
stuff. And you know, sometimes you just need the right direction. That was it.
Yeah, man. Now you good, man. Just like you said, make sure you follow in the footsteps that they said. And you are not going to go wrong.
You won't go wrong, bro.
Hey, you're putting on for the Zim people, and then like I think my message is to kind of document the culture of like
What?
piano and Afrobeats is blowing up. That's why I'm documenting the events. It's emotion, man.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, so what? It's gonna be like a documentary type thing in a jiggy jiggy.
It just started Afro Nation just to show that okay, cool, bro.
It's vibes,
these
yeah.
Africans here, you know me. I'm from France.
Yeah.
That type of stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then now coming to Amafest, like, bro, I don't speak Zulu.
Yeah.
I'm here at Amafest talking about Ngolele, my
Hey,
baby.
baby.
Hey!
Wow.
Damn, son. This man from Gambia, he can't even say it. Say it.
No, like it is.
I try to get him out.
The clicks don't come out, unfortunately. They do not.
Now that's dope, man. So he's saying, like, if Zimbabweans were to make a genre, what do you think it would be? Because I don't think we've got so many musicians, but we still lack identity.
You have a
It's
point.
like, you guys need to do what the Nigerians and South Africans did, man. You need to submit to the white people.
Huh? No, slavery mine.
No, but he's preaching. He's preaching.
What is he preaching?
No.
That man is preaching white supremacy. Nah, you man are foul. Nah.
Let me land.
Wait, so, okay, land. You better land this plane good.
The second, what's his name? What's the big guy's name?
Which one?
Ice Spice right now, right?
Yeah.
The second Ice Spice is like, hold on, let me Jai Praiser, let me do Gochi Gochi remix. Zim dance will blow.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
Like sort of to make it like sort of mainstream. Like once sort of the white people get into it, or like sort of the Western people get into it, then yeah. But if you look at it like with Amapiano, I think was it Chris Brown? Like what, like sort of jumping into Amapiano songs. Yeah. Then like now you see Travis Scott on the Water remix. We're like what? Yeah.
What's the biggest Afrobeat song?
Oh, calm down. Is it?
On that song.
Oh yeah, Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I took it. As in the white audience is who you actually have to cater to. Yeah, you make music for us. Yeah, make it in our language, whatever. But bro, that's the biggest consumer base.
But then again, you mentioned Zim Dancehall.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fair enough.
But then there's these guys, these Zimbabwean guys.
Which one?
They still lack identity.
Like Holy Ten and the other one.
No, like these Zim Ndebele guys.
What were they doing?
Good question.
Nothing.
Or nothing.
Nothing.
They don't even have Zim Dancehall. At least Zim Dancehall was a great starting point to be like, okay, Selena Gomez, come listen to this racket.
Yeah, because I feel like what's going yeah, but what I realized like what's going with most Ndebele people, they lean towards what's called Amapiano.
Yeah. I don't even think Zim music can be pushed from a Ndebele front.
Yeah, it can't.
It can't.
But like if you know, like we're really going back to history now, like when I did history in O level, isn't it like what's called the Ndebele people came from the Zulu? You get like Shaka, then
Yeah, all right. Let's not go back that far. We are here now.
Yeah.
We are Zimbabwean. That's all
exactly,
that matters.
I hear it.
Yeah.
But the thing of it, like Ndebele people, like it's like most of them they identify more with Zulu as opposed like to actual like sort of
Because the
Zimbabwe.
language is
it's like really
similar.
It's
identical.
similar.
Yeah.
If not
Yeah,
the
but
same.
like, so what are Zimbabweans going to do in the future? Because like the coming generation needs to fix what obviously we failed to fix, which is having an identity for Zimbabwean music as Amandebele. What is Ndebele music? Because what's interesting about Zimbabwe is that the Ndebele music that appeals to them is
South African.
it's in Zimbabwe. The music that appeals to Zimbabwean people, Ndebele people, is stupid music.
What?
Like what?
Let me tell you.
Like what?
For example, like they enjoy silly music. Am I making sense?
Okay.
For example, this guy, this guy that were like, come on, bro.
What, the lyrics are silly.
The lyrics are dumb.
Yeah, the lyrics are dumb. I know what he's talking about.
Uthe mina
The
ngihambe
music
renkini
is rubbish,
ngabe
yeah.
sengithengi isinkwa lamaqanda
Yeah,
ngabe
yeah.
sekudliwa. Like bro, that music slaps to the Ndebeles. To
Maybe they
Ndebeles.
can relate to it. Who knows?
That's stupid.
But maybe it's their thing. When I came
It's
here, I
no,
thought grime
that-
was
that
stupid, but
cannot
look what
be
it's done
music.
now.
Yeah.
That
I
cannot
thought grime
be-
was really silly when I came here.
No,
But
man.
it's stupid.
What'd you call it?
What
Garage?
Yeah,
What'd you call
Yeah,
it?
fine. But what I just did now, can you actually identify that as a song?
I don't know.
No.
And it actually has appeal?
No.
But
In
why
real-
do
in
they
realness,
like that
no.
stuff?
Yeah, but that's the thing, bro. It depends. About people who actually literally are rural. They've got their own situation. They identify with their own things. Then people in town as well. Let's say Bulawa as an example. Still, again, there's people in the suburbs. There's people in the locations, whatever. Again, all those people have different ears to music.
No, but we can't be listening to Sinkwa Lamaqanda.
That's the
Nah,
thing.
man. Come on, man.
But that's why they are
Bread and
one
eggs.
hit wonders.
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Yeah.
No, but the
music
old-
is slapstick, bro.
Yeah.
It's
But
just,
the older ones are better. That's why they like the legends are always better because they can everyone. That's why they actually like, oh shit, you hear it? I love Mama Chaiva, whatever. Everyone is listening to the same thing.
oh yeah, that was
'Cause that
good
was music.
Yeah, that was good
It
music.
it just.
But
it
I don't know
goes
why it
to
was
good
just
music.
never carried on from there. I think they took academia way too serious. But I mean, hey, we're not here to talk about Zimbabwean music. I love all Zimbabwean music, Zim Danso, the Sinkwa Lamaqanda stuff. I love all that stuff. This is just how I kind of feel that, hey, I don't know what the future holds
No, it's tough. It's tough. Bro.
for Zim music, But in God we trust, and one day things will change.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's
You made Fire Emoji remix.
Fire
Yeah,
emoji. Oh
that's
yeah,
dope.
that was
Fire
like sort of the
emoji.
holy tens, the voice GT. So it was mainly Zim hip hop that one.
yeah.
That one, I found that was a hard
Yeah,
song to read.
there's on the other side, they make exceptional music.
Shona music.
Exceptional music.
fantastic.
Like it's
It's
just
really good.
when is it going to get to the next level? You got a lot of great artists, Gemma Griffins, you got the Holly Tens, you've got the Takuras, you got the Jar Praisers. I don't know when our time will come, but one day when we stop making
No, we're
Sequel
good in house
Makanda-
music as well, though.
Yeah.
House music, we're in the top.
Oh yeah, that's true though.
Hey guys, I think we're snacked with time, but yo man, it's been one hell of a vibe, man.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know what words of encouragement would you give to future vloggers and people who have cameras and aspire to just bring out the cameras and capture one day?
Yeah. Yeah, all my brother just say like stay on your grind. That's the thing. Like once you start, don't like look at the numbers way too much. But trust me, it can be discouraging. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, like when you start, not everyone will be watching. So you just gotta sort of just keep on being focused and just keep on putting out the content because eventually it will pick up.
Right.
But even like on my part, when it comes to TikTok, I would get like sort of 200 views and whatnot. And even if I get like one comment, I would like sort of be happy because that's like sort of progression. You know what I'm saying? It's not about understanding that like what's good. It's sort of like a slow process to get where you need to be. But most people, I think like when it comes to social media, they think like sort of the success is like immediate. But like everything moves so fast when it comes to social media. So the thing like once you start, then probably like by next week you have to be like on top.
Yeah.
It's all about understanding like okay, it's like sort of I'm here for the long run. So like don't sort of like look at the numbers too much. Just like keep on doing what you're doing. Then eventually it will pay off.
Brother, I'd even say this to you. You know that person you're comparing yourself to who maybe is young and they've just blown up quickly.
Yeah.
That person either was lucky or they had connections that you don't have.
Exactly.
I'd say, to be honest, like any professional career, if you're less than 8 years, trust me, you're still getting started.
Yeah, for real.
You're still getting started.
Yeah, but on my part, like that's what I realized. Was initially I was like sort of like, was good comparing myself with like sort of people like who were like sort of higher up. But then I realized like these people have been in the game more than I have. You get what I'm saying? So like really gotta put everything into perspective. Like just try like sort of to zoom out and like sort of see the bigger picture. You get what I'm saying?
So where do people find sorry, go on. Where do people find you on socials?
Oh yeah, so yeah, just like type Happy Feet, then you can find me. Be it on Instagram, Happy Feet, I'm there. Then TikTok, Happy Feet ZW, I'm there as well. YouTube, Happy Feet ZW. So it's mostly Happy Feet. You find me there.
He's got happy feet, happy Zimbabwean feet.
Yeah, exactly. Happy Feet Zimbabwe. Huh? Yeah, to some extent. But like you know, like what's good when I was still in high school, when people like were sort of creating their Instagram names, it would be like sort of something which is like not really related to your name. Which on my part, I never like really had a nickname. So I was like, you know what? I see myself as a happy person. That was before I became an adult. Then life really kicked me and whatnot. So I was like, I saw myself as a happy person. Then I was like, you know what? Should I like say happy person? But then that was too cringe. Then like Happy Feet just came to my mind. Then I was like, you know what? Let me just go with this. Then just sort of became a brand-ish as time goes on.
No, that's fine.
Phoenix, where do you find you, bro?
Guys, all I can say is be different. 100% be different. Do you know what I mean? Find your lane. The same for me. Before I was doing everything else, reacting to American music. Bro, once you get that opportunity as well, make sure you play the front. Do you know what I mean? For my first Afrobeats reaction here, like, bro, I ride that shit. We're running this, and then I'm a piano over here, but I think, as Walt Cooper said as well, bro, keep striving. Do you understand? Like, people have connections, they're gonna get there faster.
Yeah.
Have your lane, have your message. Like, we have a message.
Yeah.
Trust me, people are gonna buy into it.
Yeah, that's true.
Stuff like that, you know what I mean? The money gonna come, the woman gonna come as well.
The Zimbabwean women. The Zimbabwean women. So where do they find you on socials?
IC_Phoenix on Instagram, IC Phoenix on YouTube. Yeah. Gambling men don't cheat, fear Nigerians.
Damn.
Just
So you just gonna leave like that? Hey, obviously we wrapped it. 7:00. I saw you driving a Tesla. You drive a Tesla?
Oh yeah, I wish I did. But then on that part, like what's called, it was the thing of whereby they do free test drives. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, straight down.
Yeah, like what's called, if you just like sort of go on their website, then like if there's like sort of a Tesla center like close to where you live, they give you the Tesla for like an hour or something like that. Then just like drive it to where you want to go.
So where did you go?
I think I went like, I don't know, like so the hotel. Like what was just like for 1 hour. So like I took it, then went to the highway to try like sort of the autopilot and the acceleration and whatnot. Then when I got to the destination, I then like sort of did the light show, like just showing the features of the Tesla. But then my aim is like one day, like they can give you like overnight as well. So like if you go like at 4 p.m, then you can return it like at 9 a.m, like free of charge. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, so did you get any girls?
Yeah?
Did you get any girls?
Like through the Tesla thing?
Yeah.
No, unfortunately. Yeah.
You didn't pick up any girls?
Nah. Well, like, I just like in my own world. Yeah. So like, I was like, nah.
Did people look at you different in the Tesla?
Yeah, definitely. Both people be like, Okay. This is-
Zimbabwean, you know, just
yeah.
like, what's going on?
They'll be like, where did you steal this from?
There's no electricity in Zimbabwe, but he's experiencing in a car.
Exactly.
Yo, we've been chopping it up live and direct with Kupakwashe, the president of Zimmen Association, the spokesperson, the people who believes that Zimbabweans are the future in a few years' time. He has a campaign. We feel very strong about it. We support him. I'm not sure fully, but we support him. It's been a pleasure having you, man. You're a funny guy. Keep doing your thing, man.
Thanks,
and
man.
most importantly, yeah, believe in your source, man. Zimmen are the future, right?
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate it, man. Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
having
much.
me. Yeah.
For pulling up, man. It's been a vibe. Thank boys, thank you, Siyabonga, guys. We shall see you guys another time.